Where have you been?
Where have you been? Why are you showering straight away?
Yeah.
And why are you so happy?
Yeah, stop smiling all the time.
Because I know we're not okay. So
Fam, she's just chopping carrots and then you see her like just smirk.
She's just...
Here's my number. So call me maybe. Anyway.
Boys, girls, you know what time it is. It's Monday, fun day, favorite day of the week. And you know how we start the episode. We like to go straight to the juicy, woosy, boosy. And the question of the week was, drumroll please. What was the moment you realized you needed to get your life in order?
Did you think of that question?
Fun fact, no, I didn't.
Swear.
Someone sent that to me. A fan sent that to me. I think she said, this could be a good question. And I was like, gang, run it. And I did it that same day. I was like,
wow.
thank you.
Run it back into me again.
When was the moment you realized you needed to get your life in order?
Okay, say less.
And as per usual, guys, you already know, just juicy.
It was sloppy top juice.
Dripping down your chin, dripping down everywhere, neck, drenched, everything. Everything, drenched. Drenched, brother.
Yeah.
When I couldn't go to sleep without stalking his IG first.
Oh, bro. You know what? It's actually funny. I was doing reflection on my life the other day, and I was thinking, in my life, I felt toxicity in my blood.
So have I. Boiling.
Blood.
Fizzing.
Yeah. Like to the point where it's just like the least. That's why like. When I was younger, if I had a falling out, I would have to tell the girl, block me, please.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, no, you're so pathetic. Just block me. And I'm like, no.
You don't understand. You don't understand.
Yeah.
You have to block me.
Yeah, you literally have to block me because like, I'll just...
Yeah, for health and safety reasons, you need to block me.
It's butters.
Yeah, you're a health hazard.
It is butters, but that's wow. Okay,
Yeah.
That is a realization moment.
Yeah. When my brother reported my boyfriend to the local authorities.
Raw.
Yeah, she was like, raw. Literally, she was like,
raw. This is what
raw. This is what I'm bringing to the yard. Raw, I need to get my life in order. Say less.
My brother reported him to the local authorities. So he's a criminal.
Yeah, it's nuts. Whatever he's doing is nuts.
That's her man.
It's her man. She's witnessing it
She's just
happening,
sitting back and being like, her own brother is like, I don't care who I annoy with this.
Yeah. Factual.
I don't care who I annoy with this.
Factual.
Get him out of here.
Because I can't be part of this.
Yeah.
An accomplice? Nah, not me.
Raw. Okay.
When I ran out of money at the end of the month and couldn't afford to buy one onion.
Bro, been there.
We've all been there. Uni times?
From uni times, I've been through it.
I know you've been through it.
Bro, when Lloyd Grossman's sauce wasn't on offer for £1, I didn't know what I was going to do.
Yeah.
I literally didn't know what I was going to do.
Lloyd Grossman saved us. Saved us.
He saved me.
Yeah,
I used to get the tomato, spinach, and ricotta. That's the one I used to get. If that one wasn't on offer for £1, I was done. And I used to make such a big batch. I used to have to pour the sauce in, and I couldn't afford the big sauce. So I'd pour it in, refill it up with water, shake it.
Yeah. Every single remnant.
Bro, and then sometimes I'd have to do a third shake.
No, you never.
Yeah, slow down.
No, you never.
I didn't tell you, man, about that one. Yeah, clear water.
Clear
water.
No, you
never.
never.
I swear down. And I just had to reduce and reduce.
Oh, God.
Until it was just lightly coated in the pasta.
You'd have to
plain.
Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
And extra spinach.
Just to give it some colour and some je ne sais quoi. Something.
Worst months of my life. And I remember, I've said this story a million times. The most frustrating thing for me was the fact that our gym allowed us to pay monthly or weekly.
Yes.
Month was 30 quid.
Yes.
Weekly was £10.
Okay.
So over the course of the month, I'm paying more. But I never had a spare 30 quid. So I would always have to pay £10 a week. Every Monday, I'd have to pay £10 a week for this gym because I never had enough money to pay for the month.
Yeah, Future Fitness, great gym, shout out.
Future Fitness in Coventry, unbelievable gym. Yeah. That's where the journey started.
Yeah, it really was. Anyway, back to it. When you realised, when was the moment you realised you had to get your life in order? When I had to use the empty toilet paper roll as toilet paper because I'm a mess.
I've done that before.
What, the brown thing?
Yeah. This is a safe space, right? I've done that before. In an emergency?
So my only assumption of an emergency is you're not at yard.
I'm not a yard.
Okay.
I don't have access to a shower.
Yeah.
I don't have access to run down with my caked up batty. I can't just run down the stairs.
Yeah.
So, I didn't have the opportunity to just run downstairs and get it sorted. So yeah, I remember the roll was empty. It was already too late.
Yeah.
I was brocking.
Yeah.
The roll had like one piece of paper left on it. And I was like, no. I did the initial wipe and I was like,
you just
dashed
knew.
it. Yeah.
I need so much more than this.
Dashed it in there. And I'm panicked looking around. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And then obviously the little brown thing. So I literally just like got one edge of the cylinder and just, and then cried.
I would have, did you unravel it?
Nah, because I didn't want paper cuts. I was really concerned about paper cuts.
I would be
and unraveling it won't mold to your batty hole like that.
Yeah.
So it would just be flat.
Oh, so you did
surface.
a cylinder.
So I left it in the cylinder.
And then just gave it a quick.
And then I just I just caressed it. I just. So yeah, I had a little spiral thing go. I had a spiral doo-doo going around the thing.
Wild.
Yeah.
Was there no sink in this toilet, or was it just a toilet? Was there no sink in this?
There was no sink and no. There was a sink, but there was no towel. And there was no paper towels or anything like that. I remember. Actually, no, there was a towel, but I wasn't using the towel.
Okay.
There was a towel. There was a sink and a towel. But I wasn't in a position where I could like squat over and just wash. Because the water would have gone everywhere.
Say less. Oh, I think I would have rather done that. I would have backed off my crepes, backed off my bottoms, and just sat in the sink. And then, straight for it. That's what I would have done.
All right, say less.
Anyway, back to it. Realized I spent 3 hours online gambling in my work bathroom and we closed an hour ago. We closed an hour ago.
Bro, I hear gambling's an addiction. It's an addiction. Don't look at me like that.
You know my horror stories, bro. You've been present at some of them. When I'm in a casino sometimes, I become a different person.
Fam, I'm so intrigued. Why?
Because I hate losing, even though I lose more.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I feel like I can win. I always feel like I can win the next one. Yeah. Always. Obviously, that's the reason why I'm there. I always feel like I can win the next one. But sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. But when I do, I don't know my limits. I genuinely don't know my limits. I could win, let's say, 5 bills on something. I would say, hold 3. No matter what, don't give me that 3. Fam, I'll be at your ankles. Run me the 3.
Yeah.
Run me the 3 or we're not leaving.
Yeah.
Because it's my money regardless. I know what I told you 5 minutes ago, but it's my money regardless. Run me my money. You're not my bank. You're not my bank.
Oh, bro, that's scary. I don't know where that started.
Bro, neither do I.
Did you win the first time you went casino? This is always my question.
Yeah, the first time I went casino that I can recall is in uni. I don't know whether it was in actual Cov or we were in Brum, but it was all of us. And Jay gave me money to play.
Oh.
I remember. I think he gave me like £20.
This, I tell you where it was. This was in Star City in Birmingham.
Yes, that's why I said I was either Cov or Brum.
I remember.
I think all of us were there.
Yeah, we were there.
All of us were there.
I lost my money immediately.
Jay gave me 20 quid. And I think I won maybe 100 something or 200 or something. I felt caked.
Yeah, I bet.
And that's when it started.
Yeah, because my first question, anyone who has a problem with gambling, my question always is, did the first time you played, did you win? Because the first 3 times I played, I lost. So I have no love for this game. Every time I've won since then, it's always been like, I have no high. Because the first few times I went that Jacob time. I'd been before that with my friend Jason, and I was so broke, I would only ever be able to play with like £10, £20. Like I didn't have spare £50 I could put in there. So I would immediately jump on that roulette table and just be like, bang, either on black or red or whatever. And then my night's done immediately. First round, done.
It's jarring.
And I'm like, this is pointless.
Yeah, it is.
It's literally pointless.
Because you feel like, if you go there with £100, you feel like, okay, I've come in with quite a bit, so I can't lose it that quickly.
Oh, you can.
You can. You can.
You literally can.
By the time you spread out £10 on a roulette table, you think,
that's done.
Oh my God, I won nothing this round. I have to go again. I have to go again because now I'm £10 down.
Oh my God.
Jarring. Anyway, when you can count more one-night stands than relationships.
Ooh, well, I don't know if that's about the...
One-night stands, brother. Not like someone you're just having fun with. You've got more one-night stands than relationships.
I've probably got 10 times more one-night stands than I do relationships.
One-night stands?
Yeah, people I don't know their name. Maybe I do need to get my life in order because your reaction's not what I expected.
What?
Your reaction's not what I expected.
Fat one night stands. I'm not saying like you know exactly what I'm not saying. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you're not saying like a little linky thing.
Yeah, I've seen you for a couple weeks.
Message.
We've had a few things.
I'm saying she got my number that night. Don't remember her name. I rolled through, she rolled through, or whatever. Or we went straight from the shubs to the yard. Yeah, and we didn't speak again. I'm talking about that.
Say less.
I can count just off the top, just from the dome.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh God. I think we should just stop. Let's stop. 8. Yeah.
Eight's wholesome.
Let's say 8.
Let's
just say 8 for you. I can only remember 1
because I got to 6 before I even remembered abroad. Let's just say that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're definitely stopping. Yeah. The only one I remember, which I can't even call a one night stand because, to be fair, I don't remember her name and I don't know if I even knew her name then, but I knew she existed, kind of thing. Like I knew who she was.
That was a one night stand. I know who you're talking about, and that was a one night stand.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that was 1,000,000% a one night stand. Especially when the next time you saw her, she didn't acknowledge you existed.
Factual.
Because
she sat next to me in the library. Yes. I was even going to give her a young spud. Like we had intercourse not too long ago. I was inside you, and you're ignoring me like this.
She didn't look at you.
She didn't look at me.
I remember like it was yesterday. I was howling.
Couldn't believe it.
I remember exactly where we were sat.
But do you know the goat thing about it? She was way ahead of the game than me.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
I didn't know things like that existed.
Yeah, you were prey to her that night.
Bro.
That night you were prey to her.
Raggo.
And then she didn't think about you again.
I was like, raw.
Yeah. 9. I just thought of number 9. Sorry,
Sorry. Man said, when I lost my job, lost my girl, and lost my apartment in that order.
Job, girl, and then apartment.
In that order.
Did she keep the apartment? Or landlord said, get out?
I have no follow-ups.
It's a co-sign situation.
I didn't ask any more questions.
Oh my God. I need to sort my life out.
Factual.
That would really, really, really,
You'd be
really
outside
give me
your
that
apartment block on the stairs, sitting there, just looking at passengers go back and forth thinking, wow.
Yeah. I lost everything.
I've lost everything. You're just looking at cars go by thinking, wow.
That's you and Deloitte times. Yeah.
I had a time lapse. I was sat outside having a time lapse, just watching people go by.
You were doing the opposite of like Will Smith in this thing. In Pursuit of Happiness. You did the complete opposite.
I couldn't believe it.
When you bailed me, I couldn't believe it.
They sacked my ass. Wow. Bro, I would have lunch, go to the toilet, sleep for half an hour.
Yeah.
I hated that, John.
Bro, I've had some jobs in my time, man. That's so jokes. They sacked my ass.
They sacked my ass.
Yeah, they weren't letting you get away with anything.
Bro, they monitored the whole thing.
That's jokes. Oh, God.
For a month, I went to school with the same clothes from the night before.
Pardon?
For a month.
The same, okay, are we talking the same outfit or...
No.
You just went out. Oh,
active.
Every day for a month, they went out and then stayed out all night and went to school. My God, that's way worse.
Active.
Wow, was that boy or girl? Do you remember?
I can't remember.
Jeez, bro, that's disgusting.
Yeah, active. That's a different level of activity. When I was taking a shower and barely saw my feet when I looked down.
Yeah, facts. That will wake you up quickly. That will wake you up quick.
Your stomach is massive.
When you're thinking, do I need to clip my toenails and you look down and you can't see anything.
You can't even see it. It's just belly. Safe.
No, 100%. Yeah, that will snap me out of my sleep.
Because I'd want to jump.
Bro?
So something needs to happen.
Yeah.
When I sprained my ankle shooting around on an empty court.
I don't think you understand how much I'd scream if that happened to me. If I'm on an empty basketball court,
the silence in your face said it all.
I was picturing it. And man's just
doing all the drills in the rain or something.
And just snaps his ankle and he's on the floor screaming. And you just look around and no one's there to help you.
Not a single soul is there.
Get a friend. Literally find a friend. Oh. Yeah. I would think, I'm a loser.
Yeah, I'm a loser. I need to get my life in order.
I'm a loser, bro. Snap my ankles. No one even here.
Nobody.
I just crossed myself.
Literally double
fell.
Oh my
so
goodness.
shameful.
When I was paying for a man's Uber to go to another girl's house.
That's impossible. That is impossible.
Let's get my life in order, man. I need to get my life in order.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
No, that's probably one of the saddest things you've ever read on the show.
Heinous.
Paid. Oh, I can't hear that again.
Heinous, brother.
Well, I literally can't repeat it.
When I spent 1K on a man who I knew was cheating on me. I knew he was cheating on me.
I spent a bag on him.
Splurged.
Because I loved him.
I just went city centre and splurged.
Oh, wow. These are dark. These are taking a dark turn. They were funny. They've taken an immediate dark turn.
When I told him I was done, and he said, same time next week, and he was right.
Oh! As soon as we got into the women category, all it was is just no backbone. Yeah. That's all I've heard. Three statements in a row. All I've heard is spineless.
No backbone. Yeah.
No self-efficacy, nothing.
Whatsoever.
Babe, I'm done. You know what, yeah? Wife me or leave, bro. That's what she said. Wife me
or leave.
Or delete my number. A man said, yeah. Same time next week?
Same time. Whatever. You're just chatting. Same time next week? And she ran it back next week. She ran it back. She couldn't help herself.
When he got that message, he rolled his eyes.
Yeah.
Rolled his eyes and rolled through.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, it found this dumbass, bro.
I'm tired of this charade.
Free it up and shut up.
When I realized my visa depended on my marriage that just ended. Scary. She's thinking I could get deported.
I will get deported.
I can't let the authorities find out.
Oh, no. Can you imagine being comfortable in a country for like 15 years?
No.
And it's all dependent on your marriage?
No.
And you forget why you're here.
Bro, you forget the reason why.
And when those divorce papers come through, you're like, oh my God, I've just clocked. Oh my God, I've just clocked.
Baby, stop
playing. I forgive.
Stop.
Fam, nah, that's crazy.
Fam, this one sweeted me. When I pretended to talk to my fake boyfriend up the stairs when another huge takeaway arrived.
Bro, that's so funny. I watched a Key and Peele skit about that the other day.
Swear.
Where he's ordering pizza.
Okay.
And he's like, we're going to get one large pizza, like pepperoni, pineapple, or this. And he's like, yeah. And he's like, and the guy's like, anything else? And he's like, let me just check with the room. And he puts his phone down. He's like, guys, you want anything else? He's like, yeah, we're going to take another large pizza. And then he's like, are you sure is that it? He's like, let me just check. Guys, one more time. Yeah. Last check. Anyone want anything? He's like, yeah, we're taking another large pizza. Bro, mad.
Wow. How can you finish 3 pizzas? What's wrong with him?
Bro, some people are fat, bro.
True.
Some people are fat.
Some man can eat.
I've seen people eat before.
Some man can eat, yeah.
You know what scares me is when like really, really, really overweight people like eat tiny little mouthfuls. But they just eat, bro. They eat proper sensibly. Like,
but they can have the whole table.
Oh, fam, the thing's just, over the course of half an hour, the thing's just gone.
That's insanity.
Yeah, it's mad.
When I was rejected by both sexes. A woman wrote that, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, nuts.
I was rejected by both sexes. I mean, sounds like she's just feeling sorry for herself.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like you got rejected by 2 people. And now you've just basically said the planet hates me.
The planet.
The human race doesn't recognize me as a sexual being.
Oh, God. When I went to the same club 3 nights in a row and a bouncer said, don't you have a home to go to?
Oh!
Don't you? 3 nights in a row, brother.
Bro. The same
bouncer. Don't you have a home to go to?
I couldn't hear that. I literally couldn't hear that. There was a girl I went to college with. I'm not going to name her. But
say less.
She was notorious, bro. Notorious just for shubbing.
Okay.
Like just for going to one dirty club in our town.
Okay.
Like it was busted, bro. And she would go there like Wednesday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night if it was open.
Oh, wow.
And it would just be constant. That was from when she was 16 because she had someone else's ID that she could use. So 16, 17 and 18 until we went to uni, she was in there 3-4 times a week.
And
this club's disgusting, bro. And she would get murked and she would gain more and more and more weight every week. And I was just like, get it together. I didn't say this to her, but I was thinking, really? Get it together.
The first thing that came to mind is probably I'm assuming she had troubles at home?
Maybe.
Because I'm thinking, like...
I think it's... I don't know. I think it's a hop, skip, and a jump. I don't think she did.
That's just... Because that's unacceptable behaviour.
Bro?
That's unacceptable behaviour. 3-4 times a week for 2 years.
Yeah.
I would have banned her from the club.
Oh, so would I.
If it was my spot, I'm banning you from the club.
Yeah.
I saw you 2
find
years
love.
ago.
Literally, go and find some love.
Because this is not making sense anymore.
It's grim.
Right. When was the moment you realised you needed to get your life in order? When I ate a pack of 2 muffins and hid the evidence.
Random.
Yeah.
This is random.
Yeah.
Hang on. When I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so dumb, bro. When I was a kid, my mom used to make us pack lunches.
Okay.
And this is mad because now everyone who has like, you know when like kids have free school dinners?
Yes.
All my boys had free school dinners. I didn't. My mum forced me to have packed lunch. She wanted us to eat healthy.
Okay.
I hated it. Hated it.
Yeah.
I wanted something hot.
Yeah, I had free school dinners.
Yeah, I wanted something hot, bro. Yeah. But we didn't qualify for free school dinners. So
No.
what? I wanted something hot.
No, you didn't qualify for free school dinners.
Yeah, because my mum, it's
Oh,
based on earnings.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I didn't qualify for free, so she would have had to pay for them.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'm not paying for school dinners. You can have packed lunch. And I'm like, say less. So I used to just get school dinners anyway.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I used to
gotta find out.
Yeah, I just buy it.
Queue it
and
up.
then I'd come home with my lunchbox just full of the same shit. And bare times, I would always tell myself, throw it in the bin on the way home. I would forget Fuhad.
So because you'd be la-di-da with your boys on the way home, of course.
Yeah, there was a point where I used to come home. I knew I couldn't put it in the bin.
Yeah, it's too bait.
It's too bait.
Yeah.
So I used to put it under my bed. And I'm like,
The whole box or just a scran?
The scran.
Okay.
So there'd be a half-eaten sandwich in the sandwich bag.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
under
yeah.
the bed. The apple under the bed.
Yeah.
Packet of crisps. I know. I always used to pack like a packet of crisps.
Okay.
So I'd have my
That's a
hot
little
lunch.
treat. Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
little
yeah.
treat.
Yeah.
I'd have my hot lunch, my packet of crisps, and a bit of my sandwich.
Yeah.
And I ain't eating this apple, and I ain't eating the rest of this dirty ham sandwich.
Yeah.
So I used to dash that under my bed, dash the apple under bed, fam. And I used to tell myself, take it to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Throw it in the bin on the way home.
Yeah.
I'd forget, bro.
Yeah.
And it's actually, how much I forget now is actually not even surprising when I think back about that. I used to forget on a daily basis. To the point where I looked under my bed, and this is what I need to get my life in order.
Yeah.
I looked under my bed, and there was rotten apples and rotten sandwiches everywhere. And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. It stunk under there.
Oh, God.
I was literally like, I don't know what I'm going to do, bro.
Man says like it's life or death.
Oh, it would have been life or death, bro. If my mum went under there and saw 6 months worth of rotten sandwiches and apples, she would have murdered me.
Yeah, she'd think, who's feeding you? Who's feeding you? Because it's not me.
Her first question would have been like, so you hate money? Is what you're telling me. You love burning money. I'm just wasting money on you every day because if you want to starve, you can starve.
Bet.
If you want to starve, you'll starve. Fam, it was peak.
You'd be like, no, stop.
Literally, I remember just getting the old
God.
Tesco bag, shoving it in there, and just running out the door. I couldn't let her see me.
Yeah,
Ran out the door and found the closest bin. I was panicked.
My God, that's jokes. When my girl said I had an hourglass figure.
Mad. An hourglass figure.
Yeah. My girl said...
You're one of these Johns.
You're looking...
Yeah. That hip to waist
That is looking in and out. Wow. I need to get my life in order. I need to hit the treaders. I need to do something.
You got an hourglass.
That's a switch. Oh.
Gone.
When I had to add up the 5 items in my basket before I got to the till in Aldi.
I've done that before.
Bro.
Not an Audi, but I've done that. I've done that bare times.
The mental maths I'm doing when I'm in the queue.
I used to have to do a roundup thing.
Oh yeah.
Roundup thing. If it costs 59p, it's a pound.
It's a pound. Rags.
If it costs £3, it costs £4. And then by the end of it, if I know I've got enough, then we can pay for this. But I'll be sweating when they used to go through the thing.
When it's scanning, I'm thinking, oh my god.
Yeah.
I feel like this is more than what I could. This is more than what I bargained for,
fam.
Because you've done the maths.
Yeah.
You've got £10 and it costs £7. You've done the maths,
bro.
And you see you've got 3 more things and it's on £6 already. Ooh.
And then the deal of the day better go through.
It has to go through.
That club card price
has to go through. Because I'm banking on it. Because this is all I've got. And you can't embarrass me and say,
which
one are you going to take
back?
No.
Yeah.
No. Rescan what you need to scan. because I need my code.
Fair, and I'm also too embarrassed to say, I'm pretty sure that's on offer.
Oh,
I can't even say that.
I can't.
I cringe when I see people like, I swear down that's on offer. You're charging me 79p, it's supposed to be 69p. You're like, bro, just pay the 10p, please.
Just 10p, bro.
Yeah, please, just pay it.
Allow it. Oh, God.
Oh, I've been there. Wow, this is a deep one, you know.
Bro, when boss man in the corner shop started making comments about how much wine I would buy. This one used to be me, bro, when I couldn't touch my toes. I remember there was a point in uni, you remember doing up stretches in the gym? I couldn't touch my toes, brother. I was thinking, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
Bro,
I wasn't flexible at all. It's not even flexibility. It's just
yeah.
normality. I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Touching toes is like base level flexibility.
Bro,
mobility.
That's the word I was looking for.
That's base level mobility.
I couldn't do it. I think there's something wrong with me. I need to get my life in order. Facts. Because I can't even touch my toes.
Yeah.
I'm nice now, obviously.
Yeah. You stay touching your toes now. You whore.
That's it. Yeah, as well. Jokes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, days. When someone called me the fat sister. Tough. Ate 3-day-old wings from Dixie's.
No, you didn't.
Yes, he did.
That will turn your stomach inside out,
Inside out. The bone color would look different on that.
Wow.
3-day-old Dixie's. Yes, different, brother. Different. When my 6-year-old son started telling random people my mum's single.
Your mum just can't chirps anyone. Yeah, my mum's single.
My mum's single.
Are you interested? My mum's single. That's so humiliating.
No game, Gabby.
Because all he hears is her on the phone saying, why can't I get a man? Why can't I keep a man?
Facts.
That's all he hears.
Facts. When she's talking to her girls.
Yeah, when she's talking to her girls, I can't keep a man.
I can't keep a man to save my life.
I'm so single, it's disgusting.
He said he's going to text me back. He hasn't. He said he was going to text me back and he hasn't. It's tough. My mum's single.
Apparently my mum's
single. Do her up.
Yeah.
Do her up. She's single.
That's humiliating.
And last but not least, when I was selling my kitty on OF for the same prices as Tesco meal deals. That's when you put things into perspective like that. Raw.
$3.99 for this tum-tum.
$3.99 or $3.50 even.
For this. This is my worth.
This is my worth. A Tesco meal deal.
Oh no. And man is still hesitant.
That's mad to me.
No one's got in there and be like, bargain. No one said that.
Bargain. I'm thinking,
a
month.
No, $3.50 a month.
You're taking the piss, love.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
No one's got in there like bargain. That's the bar of the day.
Oh, that's
sweeting me,
bro.
Talk to me.
Ask me a question. I'm gonna tell you what to ask me, then ask me the question.
Say less.
Say, James, who do I go to if I want a clean and perfect, pretty little package?
James.
Manscaped is the answer, bro.
Wow, never cut me off like that again.
Manscaped is the answer. Manscaped has always been the answer, guys. And by now, you should know the drill, guys. Manscaped is a one-stop shop for all your holiday needs. They got the perfect gift in the Platinum package. Platinum package 4.0. Plus loads of little presents. Perfect for your stocking stuffers, guys.
Come on.
That was so much alliteration. And your boy nailed it.
Yeah,
nailed it. One take Drake.
Come on.
So guys, you already know what you need to do.
Yes, sir.
We've been through this before. We're going to go through it again. Head on over to manscaped.com. The code that you want to type in is SNG.
Sierra, November.
Come on now. And you might be wondering, guys, why would I put in that code? Because, guys, that code is going to give you 20% off.
Facts.
Plus the shipping is free. You know how these men like to dilly-dally with shipping these days. Cost an arm and a leg. These men put in this code that is unique to this show. Unique listeners and viewers of this show. Put in the code, 20% off, free shipping worldwide.
Global.
Do it now, manscaped.com. And now we're going to get back to the show.
Yes, sir. But yeah, that was the question of the day. Man.
That was banging, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
All right, guys, welcome back.
Welcome back indeed.
This is episode 241 of your favorite show, Shits and Gigs.
Yes, sir.
Second best podcast on the planet.
Global thing.
So much thank you for all the love, the Spotify Wrapped love, all this stuff that's happened over the last week or so. It's been sensational. Got loads of lovely feedback from everyone.
We did.
For last week's episode, about like getting deep and talking about like insecurities and like frustrations and like self-reflection and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for all those DMs.
Appreciate.
So guys, what you need to do right now, if you want to enjoy more of our content moving forward, is you need to go on over to patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. And that is going to cost you a very, very, very humble bargain.
Facts.
Actual bargain. £3 a month.
10p a day.
Run the P to S&G, guys. That's what you need to do and become a true member of the Cult Babies. Cult Babies, we're your cult daddies. And just embrace the culture.
Yes, sir.
That's what you need to do. Patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. Head on over there now. And as well, guys, as always, if you're watching us on YouTube, thank you so much for watching us on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel. Please ring the notification bell. If you're listening to us on any of your podcasting apps, guys, leave a nice review. I beg of you. Leave a nice review. 5 stars is preferable. But whatever you say, please say it with chests. Okay? Without any further ado, what we're going to do is move on forward to my homie, Firelord Fuegs. Toe-touching Tucci, they call him in Lewisham.
In Southeast, that's what they call, man.
Toe-touching Tucci. He's going to hit us with some knowledge. What's going on in the world today, bro?
So, married couple divorced after discovering that they were having an affair with each other online using fake names.
I knew you were going to bring this one up. I knew you were going to bring this one up. This is a mad one.
I had to, brother. In 2007, a Bosnian couple divorced after discovering both had an affair with each other using fake names. Sana, 27, and Adan, 32, from Bosnia had marital issues, so they were secretly chatting and having an affair online. After time, they both decided to meet in person, only to find out it was each other. After a lengthy argument, the couple filed for divorce after being unfaithful. In quotes, "I thought I found the love of my life." The way this Prince of Joy spoke to me, the things he wrote, the tenderness in every expression was something I had never had in my marriage.
Raw.
The mad thing about that is, why did they only get her side of the story? Why did they only get her depiction?
You know why, fam. You know exactly why. You know exactly
they just
why.
Wanted to,
They
wanted to juke it in.
Because men are trash. No one's even acknowledging that
but
she's a cheat.
She was in there as well.
And you know what's actually mad to me as well is like... I'm surprised they got divorced from this. Surely, like, this is the literally same as the IG question. This is when you realize, like, you need to sort your life out.
Raggo.
Both of you, man, need to sort your life out. Raggo. And clearly, you, man, are in love.
Yeah, you're made for each other. Clearly.
It's happened twice.
Twice.
It's happened twice.
You fell in love 17 years ago and you fall in love again. I mean, you decided to meet up and you thought...
And then your first thought is like, wow, you're a cheat. That's how you know it's a toxic relationship. Both of them are like, wow. Do you know remember the Spider-Man thing? The Spider-Man meme. Yeah. That's them, man.
Wow, you're a cheat.
Wow, you're a cheat. And if, wow, you're a cheat. Say less. Divorce.
Divorce thing.
It's like, bro, we love each other. We actually love each other more than anyone loves anyone. Let's fix this.
Let's fix it all.
When are you into that? Since when are you into that?
Oh, yeah.
Since when, bro?
Because when you said that to me, I was thinking,
this girl's a freak.
She's a freak, and we need to meet.
We
have to meet.
I went to risk it all to meet this thing. And it's my wife.
She's literally next door.
First of all, shame on you. You're a mother. Let's fix that.
Of two.
But after that, gang, let's go.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Show me all of that.
Because this isn't adding up. Unless it was one of them ones where they were doing up like certain aliases and just gassing online.
They're just chatting pup.
And like, yo, I'm going to do this, this, and this. I like this, and that.
Neither of them like anything. They're just trying to smash.
Yeah, bro, they're just bland as day.
Yeah.
Bland as day. And they're just trying to get
unless they know each other so well that when they saw, they was like, it's all gas. It was actually all gas. Because I know that's not what you're into.
I know you can't do that, and I know you won't do that.
Yeah.
So you're a liar.
Yeah. You were going to let me eat your ass?
You're a little liar.
Yeah. No, you were not.
Because I know you won't even let me touch your body.
Yeah. You were a manipulator, is what you did. You actually manipulated a poor little girl that you'd never met into bed, saying you were going to let her eat your ass, and you definitely weren't. Okay. I know you.
Adan. That's what you're on, Adan.
Anyway, but that one's wild.
Wild.
That wasn't truly wild. Right, I've got trash news that I'm very excited to tell.
Oh, yeah.
Drum roll, please. And guys, I literally received 3 gazillion messages about this yesterday, the last couple of days. Mm-hmm. Your boy called it. Your boy actually called it.
Spud me on that. You did.
I called it, bro.
I don't know if it was Patreon or YouTube, but you did call it.
I called it, bro. The Liver King is on gear.
Yeah, he's
said it from time.
Yeah,
he's been lying to everyone.
Yeah, he's a con artist.
Yeah, he is a con artist. Rags. So actually, let me find the actual thingy-majiggy. So, Liver King allegedly spends over 10 grand a month on steroids as exposed in a leaked email, bro.
A month?
A month. That's a healthy amount to be spending on a month. So, basically, it's a leaked email from what I can assume is his actual email address. And basically, it's him emailing a dude, basically giving him a breakdown saying... this is my brand. I've been working out for, I think it says, I've been working out for 35 years. I know how to eat. I know how to train. I know how to recover. I'm in my mid-40s and it's getting harder. I've got this back fat. I've been doing this. And he says, I've been doing these drugs. Nothing's happening. And yeah, he said, literally, this is what I'm currently taking. And it's bare stuff, bro. Bare stuff that I don't even know about.
This is the email, isn't it?
This is the email.
See, the thing is, I got sent that as well, but I intentionally didn't even bother reading into it because I knew you were going to, and I knew they were sent it to you as well.
Yeah.
But it's also one of those ones, I saw the email and I'm thinking, as plausible as this is, the email just doesn't look HD enough for me to believe. In the same breath. Because it looks like it was photocopied. Like, in what day and age are we trying to expose someone and... that's the only receipt they have. It's like the way it looks so pixelated. Do you know what I mean?
In my head, I assumed it was someone taking a picture of it.
Even still, brother.
It is a bit pixelated. But I don't know.
That was my only like...
well, the thing is, the pixelation, in my head, the pixelation isn't necessarily like... because if it was photoshopped, the pixelation bits would only be the important bits, which would be his email address. So if it wasn't him, you could easily still get a normal email, and that wouldn't be pixelated because you would have typed that. If I was trying to troll Liver King, the only bit that would be photoshopped
with the email,
is literally from Brian Johnson, la-di-da-di-da, and the date and all this stuff. That would be photoshopped, but the rest of this typing would be my typing. So that wouldn't be pixelated at all. But same thing, I don't know. Plus, maybe it's even just this that's pixelated because like even the zoomed in version here is less pixelated than this main thing. So maybe this has just been rendered 1,000 times. Maybe. Like this is on puberty. I don't know how many sources it went through before it got to puberty.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I didn't read it at all because I just knew like...
So yeah, basically it's him giving a breakdown like, this is my brand, this is who I am, this is how long I've been working out for. And yeah, man, help me because I need to look the part.
So do you think now all of these sponsors and stuff are just going to drop him?
Well, he doesn't have any sponsors. He creates, so he basically, for people who don't know who the Liver King is, Liver King is a guy who has supplement businesses and some other businesses, all based around his like primal lifestyle, primal eating. So it's called the Liver King because he eats like so much like raw liver, testicles, heart, innards, all these things. And he's basically just like, he says he basically lives his life on these like 9 ancestral tenets that he calls it. And it's all about like getting sunlight, sleep, the way you eat and exercise and all this stuff. And he's like, you need to eat like this, you need to sleep like this, you need to be doing all these primal things if you want to look like me, if you want to like live to the best of your abilities and all that stuff. And he's gone on like all the biggest podcasts in the world and spoke about it. And every single time they'll be like, yeah, are you on gear? And he'll be like, no. He's flat out says, no, I am not. And he says, and then he went on one show and was like, you know what? I actually might just start taking gear. If you might want to see what I look like on gear, I'm going to start taking some gear. And everyone's like, all right, say less. And what we spoke about before is like, it's such a good marketing scheme because unless someone has categorical evidence that he's on gear, no one's going to be willing to eat enough raw liver
to even test
and live like him to test if this is actually what you can do and what you can look like. It's just no one's going to do it.
But how have they not caught him sooner? Because he's getting it from somewhere.
Yeah, so basically he's going to be getting it from the guy who gives it to him. So as long as he's paying him, like you said, he's paying him like this guy like 10 grand a month. So if he's paying this guy 10 grand a month, this guy has no incentive to bait him out. If someone's paying you 10 grand a month and you see him online, I'm not on gear, I'm not on gear, what are you going to do?
True.
You might bait him out for an extra payment of 10 grand, 20 grand. But
there's no longevity in that.
Yeah, you're earning 10 bags a month from this guy. You're not going to say nothing.
Fair enough.
But I'm assuming, obviously, something got leaked.
Happened, yeah.
It got out somehow. So, yeah, I don't know if it was someone going through Liver King's like database, if he was cleaning his IT security or whatever, and thought, oh, rah, might as well get it. or if it was his actual guy. I don't know who leaked it, but it got out, boy. And the thing is as well, stuff like that's always going to get out. He's so clearly on steroids, bro.
Of course.
And the thing is, well, people are always like, oh, nah. He could be in like this like percentage of that, and he lives like this way, like you never know. And you're like, I do know, bro. I've spent enough time around bodybuilders to know what someone in their mid-40s looks like when they are on gear and when they're not on gear.
Rags.
I've been around long enough. I've seen enough physiques in my life. I've seen enough physiques in my life to see like what people look like. And the way he looks dry all the time. Crispy, stage ready, dry. All the time, every day. He never gains any weight. He's always looked pumped, bro. He always looked pumped.
His abs are like bricks.
Yeah. He always looks super hard. So he's definitely taking stuff that like, gang. Sorry. He just looks so veiny and hard. Do you know what I mean?
Rock solid.
Yeah, rock solid. Piping hot.
Yeah. To
the touch. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, he's obviously taking stuff like hardening stuff like I'm pretty sure Winnie. Does that harden you up or just dries you out? Winnie will harden you up. Yeah. Winstrow's on that list.
Okay.
Which concerns me because Winstrow is short term, right? That's like back end of your cut. Last few weeks. Okay. Yeah. If he's taking that for a long period of time. So Winstrow is like what bodybuilders take like last few weeks of their cycle typically.
Okay.
Really dries you out, crisps you up and hardens you up.
Okay.
And he looks like that all the time. So if he's and Winstrow was on the list. He says on the email, I've only been taking it for 3 weeks, but I don't know. This was from 2021 that this email was sent.
Raw. Okay, I didn't even see the date.
Yeah, 2021 this was sent. So if he's been on Winstrow for a year, I'll be concerned. But yeah, a lot of other stuff on there. I don't really know steroids like that. A lot of stuff on there I don't even recognize. But yeah, man, I'm gassed because he's a fraud.
I'm just thinking there must be adverse side effects, surely.
Oh, 100%. But he makes 100 million a year. He's definitely in a position where he can afford the treatment necessary to keep this going. He makes 100 million a year, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, his businesses, he makes 100 mil a year.
Fair enough, yeah.
So he had every incentive to lie.
Factual.
Because everyone knows for a fact, like, if he just came out from the start and was like, this is how you should live your life, la-di-da-di-da, and someone was like, are you on gear? And he was like, oh yeah, I'm on gear. They would have been like,
so
you're just chatting shit.
You're just chatting.
Even though that's obviously not true. I know not just taking steroids doesn't make you look like that. He looks insane.
Yeah.
So
he
like,
still has to work his ass off.
He still works his ass off. If you just sit at home taking steroids not doing anything, you won't look any different. He still works his ass off. So I'm not trying to take anything away from that. But to have a monetary incentive to lie to people on a global scale like that and be asked to your face 100 times, is this what you're doing? Because you do realize if you are doing this, what you're actually like, you're a liar.
Amazing,
yeah. And he's like, I'm not doing it. So it's calm. So that's crazy. But he's got enough money in the bank right now where it probably doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter anymore. He's been clocked.
But now, he's been clocked, and that's... it was always going to come out at some point.
Factual.
You can't be that famous and say so profusely all the time, I'm not on gear, without someone being like, say less. I'm going to find out. Yeah. So that was fascinating. You said you got trash news as well, right?
Yeah, I do. Let me just find it. Right. This is more of a scenario.
All right.
I cheated on my wife 3 years ago. She agreed to forgive me if we opened the marriage, but now I live in agony every day.
Oh, I bet.
That's the heading.
Oh, I bet.
That's the heading. So my wife, 39, found out I, 41, had been hooking up with a woman I met online who lived 2 hours away. When the woman visited, we checked into a hotel. This went on for 3 months, and we had met a handful of times when my wife eventually caught us. She was waiting in the lobby and saw us coming down from the room.
Oh my
She
God.
left me the next day.
Oh my God, my heart, Fuhad.
Yeah, I'd fall down the stairs. Like there's a meme. I think it's Harry. Is it Harry Styles? that's falling on the stairs from on like an award show or something.
Oh, I don't even know.
And security trying to catch him.
Oh, wow.
He's tumbling down the stairs. That would be me. That would be me. Concierge would be like, what's going on? Call the paramedics.
Yeah.
I would cause so much of a scene.
Yeah.
The whole cheating scandal would be done.
I'd want to die immediately. So I'd make sure, when I'm rolling down the stairs, I make sure the last step takes my head off. As I'm flailing in there, I need to have enough spatial awareness so that last step cracks my skull open. Because I don't want to deal with this.
I bet he wished he did that. He wished he did that.
Oh.
That's so funny. Wow, that's so funny. We separated for 8 months, and they were terrible on us, especially the children, 9, 7, and 3. We started talking about getting back together. My wife thought since our sex life wasn't enough for me, and that she was sure I would cheat on her again, we might as well open the marriage. Oh. I told her no, because I've learned my mistake, but she wouldn't waver. I relented. We decided, in brackets, she decided, not to tell each other when, where, and with whom.
Good. Rules.
Facts.
Necessary, essential rules. Yeah.
Now, over 2 years later, we are back to normal on the outside. On the inside, I'm dying a little each day. Every time I see her happy, I wonder if this is just her old bubbly self or if she's thinking of someone else. She's a very beautiful woman, and I'm sure she has no problems finding men when she wants. Whenever she takes a shower after coming home from work, whenever she rejects my advances, I think that she has been with someone else, and that kills me.
Oh, bro!
I have tried to discuss closing the marriage again, but she shuts these attempts down very quickly with the divorce card. But before all this happened, we were having amazing sex several times a week, but now we have probably done it 4 to 5 times in the past 3 years. She demands I use protection, and she refuses to let me eat her out or make her come in any way. I stopped asking because the sex was painfully bad now. I haven't slept with anybody because the look on my wife's face in that lobby still makes me sick with guilt. I don't know how much more I can take. I love my wife, and I want to spend the rest of my life with her. Will she ever stop punishing me? Have you ever forgiven a cheating spouse and stopped punishing them? What's going on in her head?
Oh, wow. I've never felt something so like, real in my life.
Yeah, that's wow. You thought you were there in it. You felt
100%,
there. You were in the room. That's
fam, he hit the nail on the head, bro. Every time she comes in from work, has a shower. Where have you been?
Where have you been? Why are you showering straight away? Yeah. And why are you so happy?
Yeah, stop smiling all the time.
Because I know we're not okay. So
fam, she's just chopping carrots, and then you see her like just smirk.
She's just you don't even know.
Fam, I'll drag your hair. What's so funny? What's so funny?
Man said, I love my wife.
I love my wife. I want to be with her forever.
Forever.
The sex is bad, bro. We don't bang. And she's just gassed all the time.
Always gassed.
She never lets me eat her out.
Never lets me eat her out, and she never lets me make her come. Never.
Oh, my God.
They've had sex 4 to 5 times in 3 years.
Oh, my God.
He's never regretted something so much in his life.
1,000,000%. I promise you, I'm leaving her, bro.
He's going to...
I'm leaving her, Fuhad. Yeah. I'm leaving her. He's tried to close the marriage a few times. She said, yeah? Let's get a divorce then.
Let's get a divorce.
Let's get a divorce then if you want to close it. Let's lock it. Close it. Let's lock it.
Because you cheated on me. Remember that. Yeah. Remember
why we're in this situation.
Remember what happened when I saw you in that lobby.
It's been 3 years. I can't do this anymore.
I remember the smile on your face when you were walking down the stairs. Before you clocked me, you were hand in hand with this
bro,
man.
At least I had the courtesy to take a shower after work.
Facts. You used to come and smelling different.
Yeah.
And I thought something was fishy, so I followed you one day. Now look where we are.
Oh, God, no.
Best believe I'm taking a shower when I get back home. Don't you dare touch me. Don't you dare touch me. Don't you dare touch me. About close the marriage. Divorce then. Divorce.
No, Master, don't you dare touch me.
Don't you dare touch me. Facts. I feel like I'm her. Facts.
I can tell.
Don't you dare. It's mad to me, bro. Because The maddest thing was he was saying this story, like when it was getting towards the tail end of it, he was saying it as if he was the one that got cheated on. Like he felt, it was crazy how he was like, I love my wife. It's been this. It felt like as if she cheated on him.
Bro, he can't handle it.
He literally can't handle it. He said this a few episodes ago.
We said this time ago, bro.
Man, them can't handle stuff like that.
Every night she's out, I promise you, I'll be wrapped around the toilet.
Yeah. Just...
I'll be sleeping next to the toilet every time she's out of this house.
My heart would beat. The kids, Daddy, what's wrong? Don't ask me questions.
Bro, every time she leaves this yard for work, friends, this, that, the other.
She doesn't even tell me where she's going.
She doesn't get... This is not a marriage I want to be in.
She doesn't tell me where she's going. I just hear keys jingle and doors close.
Bro.
That's all I hear.
No, I can't. I literally can't listen to this anymore. My heart rate is racing right now.
She opens the door. He runs in the hallway just to see who it is. She's smiling on her face. Smiling.
Bro.
It's like, how was your day?
How was your day? Great. Yours?
Oh, great.
Let's have a fist fight.
Great. It's 8 p.m.
Fam, I'll be sniffing. Fam, show me your underwear.
Fam, she goes to... I'm looking through her bag.
Yeah.
What's in there?
And he said in there, she always makes him use protection.
Always.
On her now.
Always.
Because she's just assuming he's clapping cheeks. He's not done anything.
He's not touched a soul in years.
He just sits at home and cries.
He sits at home and cries because he misses what he had.
Oh, this is the worst.
He said they used to bang.
Yeah. This is the worst. I promise you this is the worst thing I've heard. Absolute nightmare. And he's clarifying every fear I would have ever had about having an open relationship. He's clarifying every fear.
Wow.
Worst thing I've heard.
Don't you dare touch me.
Nah. Because I couldn't be pulled up like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, babe, I'm sorry of what I did, but I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
I can't live, I can't breathe, I can't eat, I can't sleep. Like, I'm just losing weight. I'm
not
gonna
swear. That's how you feel.
Stop.
That's how you feel.
You know what's actually mad? Don't chastise me anymore.
That's how you feel. How do you think I felt when I caught you with that bimbo 3 years ago? La-di-da.
That's not fair. She's not a bimbo. She's not a bimbo, so let's not even start the name calling.
La-di-da.
You're better than that. First of all, you're better than that.
Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing?
First of all, you're better than that, but carry on. I'm not even trying to cut you off. Carry on.
Is that what you're doing?
Carry on. You're better than that, but carry on.
I will carry on. I'm going out soon anyway. Don't you worry about that.
Carry on then. Why are you still chatting? Carry on.
You're the one getting angry.
I am getting angry because I love you, bruv.
You should have thought of that 3 years ago. You should have thought of that 3 years ago. That's all I have to say.
Do you actually even love me? This is actually mad.
No. The thing is,
I dare you to say I did.
No.
Okay, cool.
That's not what I was going to say. I obviously did love you.
No, okay, bye.
And let me finish my sentence because all of this attitude is pointing to the wrong direction. You should look at yourself first and foremost. Don't look at me.
I'm going to start
look in the
breaking
mirror.
furniture.
That's your problem. That's your problem because you bought that anyway. I don't even want that. Your problem.
Listen to me now. Do you want to be with me? Finish the sentence. Do you want to be with me? Ask you a direct question.
I did love you. Obviously, don't get me wrong.
You have to walk out the door right now.
I have love for you because we have kids together. We have 3 beautiful kids together.
Yeah, you've tied the present.
Of course, I have love for you. Am I in love with you? Do I want to go hand in hand on road with you? Not anymore, no.
Get out. Let's leave it then. Let's leave it because you're making me suffer. Because you said you have love for me, we're having kids.
I'm making you suffer.
Hang on.
Cute.
Actually, you're actually cute. Oh, do you want?
Cute.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm tired. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah. You want to talk cute? Big man. I was out here clapping cheeks, and you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna follow him," And then we broke up. You walked out. Who chirps 2 8 months later? Who chirps 2? You want to talk cute? Who chirps me back into this yard? This lying little yard. Who chirps you?
I mean...
Circle your gums then, because you were alone for 8 months and you couldn't handle it, which why daddy had to come home and save you, And now you want to chat about cute, because I'm in love.
Okay. Our 9-year-old told me you sleep by the toilet every night.
Yeah, I do, because I can't stand to think about what you're doing out there.
Oh.
Because you won't look at me.
Oh,
you won't look at me.
Well, you weren't looking at me. Why would I look at you?
I was looking at you. Even when I was still out there clapping cheeks, I was giving you that good 4 or 5 times a week. You don't look at man anymore. Because you're too busy choking tall.
Okay.
Too busy running into the shower straight from work. You think I'm dumb, bruv?
Rightly so, I should.
You think I'm dumb, bruv?
Rightly so, I should.
I should start using a black light on you as soon as you walk through your door. Filth. Look at y'all.
You can call me.
Look at y'all. Look. The thing is. Look at yourself. You're chatting about mirror this, mirror that. Look at yourself. Your twist up head back. Who's been gripping your head back? Who's been gripping your head back like that?
Insecure. My phone's ringing.
Yeah? Oh, I bet it is. Yeah, I bet it is.
I'm out tonight anyway, so when you're done chatting stuff.
Big man, I've been done. When you leave, take your bag.
I will.
You will.
And the kids.
No, I promise you, you're not.
And the kids.
I promise you, you're not.
We'll see.
I swear.
We'll see.
Do you want to play this game with me?
We'll see.
Do you actually want to play this game with me?
Divorce card or not?
Go on your date, innit?
It's not a date.
You want to take kids?
It's not a date.
You want to date kids because you're loving running these streets so much. Take the kids and see how many pipes you have. Because you're not bringing them to my kids' yard. I'll tell you that for a fact.
Whose yard? Whose yard?
My kids' yard.
Oh, not your yard.
The yard that I will be paying for you and my children to live in if you think that you're taking them.
No. I've got my money. Don't you
Swear?
That's
gang. Music to my ears. Yeah, take your money.
And my kids.
No. Let me record what you just said.
Yeah.
So when we're talking maintenance, you can't do these crocodile tears that you've been doing.
That's fine.
Record one more time. Fine. You've got your own what?
I've got my own money.
Your own money. So I don't need to pay for your yard.
That's fine. No, you don't need to
Say less. Say less. Yeah. Evidence. Yeah. Say less.
Send that to whoever you want to send to.
No, I'm bringing it to court, bruv, because I know what you're like.
Okay.
You're a little manipulator. You're a liar. Take the use. Do what you need to do. Go rub on whoever you need to rub on to make yourself feel good. Yeah. You skank.
Yeah.
You skank.
Calling me names, insecure.
Yeah, I'm insecure. Yeah.
Insecure, you're hurt.
I'm going to secure myself to a next thing tonight, bruv. So carry on.
Desperate from you, but okay. That's
bro, from you. I will fight you today, brother. Wow. You're the worst, bro. I can't handle it. No. That black and white board thing, this handoff thing, I swear that's domestic.
What, this thing?
Yeah, just insecure. Fam, it makes me want to throw stuff.
Oh, God.
It makes me want to throw stuff.
Oh, that is too toxic.
That's the worst thing I've heard.
Too toxic.
Right, to finish, you've got a thread for us, no?
Oh, yeah. So this thread, obviously in spirit of Thanksgiving that happened a few weeks ago, there's always, I think every year they do it, there's always threads about Thanksgiving clapbacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is actually on Instagram, but it's pages of tweets.
Okay.
So, and what happened to Thanksgiving clapbacks? That was my favorite part of Twitter. So, uncle, you need to find a husband and have some babies. That degree ain't going to keep you warm. Me. All your wives have left you. How are you warm?
Raw.
Quotes. I wasn't drinking at 18. Reply. Can't drink when you're pregnant.
Wow, these are clapbacks.
Bro, they don't care. They had one too many Chardonnays. And they don't care anymore.
Their mouth starts
family
running.
Or not.
The mouth starts running.
I ain't seen you in months. You ain't really family to me anyway.
Yeah, wow.
Aunt, how are you going to eat all that food when you didn't even help cook? Uncle, how are you going to pack all that food and sodas when you didn't even bring anything?
Calm.
Facts.
Calm.
You didn't bring anything.
Calm.
Them, when are you going to find a man? Me, when is yours going to admit he likes them?
Oh, wow.
That will cut her soul.
Right, how are these men not fighting at the dinner table?
Because they're family.
Yeah. Jeez.
Aunt, you need to hurry up and get some babies. Me, you need to hurry up and find the daddy of yours.
That's dark.
Very dark. Them, why don't you ever talk? You come off so dry. Me, can't be drier than your mac and cheese.
That's the one. That's the one. I know my aunties would start launching plates. It can't be drier than your mac and cheese. Yeah. Dishes will fling.
Uncle, your mum told me your grades are struggling. Me, no more than your hairline.
Oh, I was waiting for a hairline on this entire thread. Oh, bro. That's dread.
Uncle, why are you always late? Cousin, we're trying to be like your child support payments. Bloody hell.
Wow, bro. How have these men got the chest for this?
Bro, I can't speak to my family members.
No.
I can't speak to my uncles like that.
I couldn't.
Uncles what? I
couldn't.
Like my dad will slap me across the table.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Calm.
Cousin, you don't know how to host. I'm going to have Thanksgiving at my house next year. Me. So we're going to be eating out of a P.O. box. I'm good. A P.O. box. Man say you don't even have a...
You don't even have a disclosed location.
You don't have a pinpoint. You don't have a pin drop. Where do you live? Rah, I don't even know.
P.O. box.
Brother. P.O. box. You keep eating like that and you're going to get fat. I see you speak from existence. Uncle, does your mum know you're out here smoking? Me. Does your girlfriend know you're out here cheating?
Brother. It makes me realize I don't have a family like this.
Oh, neither do I. And
I don't have an inner family like this. My family leave me alone.
Yeah, I couldn't have a family like that.
Yeah.
Aunt, you're on your third plate already. Me, you're on your third husband already.
For Christ's sake.
You still a vegan? Have you still got high blood pressure?
Rah, boy. These are all black families as well.
Raggo,
There's not been a single white family in this entire conversation.
Aunt, I see you're still living with your mum. Me, I see your husband still hasn't come back home. That was the last one.
Jesus.
These are clap backs, boy.
Yeah, I couldn't. I struggled to laugh at some of those.
Bro, some of these are like you're clearly talking to your enemy.
Yeah.
This is not family.
Enemy.
You're talking to your enemy.
Yeah. You came into this Thanksgiving ready to square up.
Ready to scrap. Facts.
Wow.
But yeah.
Wow. All right, calm, man.
Yeah,
that was banging.
Jokes episode.
Right, guys. So thank you for today. Yes, banging episode as always. Quick reminder, if you want to see us on Thursday, patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. £3 a month, 10p a day. Run the P to S&G. And as always, guys, love.
Gang.